truss regulations, they've had an impact on where we go and what we think about in South Australia in regards to trusses. And I think the big thing that we need to remember is it's nothing that we haven't done before. 17 years ago we had a requirement to have inspections in South Australia. So we're really reinventing what we used to do. That is an obligation to have the work looked at. The Truss Task Force put its mind to where we need to focus in regard to trusses, and one of the things that has been highlighted is inspections and everyone taking responsibility for the process. So the checklist needs to be looked at by supervisors on projects. The checklist needs to be filled out by building work supervisors. It necessarily means that training has to happen, and that is a 6-hour course that's offered by both industry associations, both the Master Builders Association and the HIA. The course goes for 6 hours. It is basically covering the essential training elements that has been established by the government as a result of the task force. The essential training elements are quite involved. They address all of the 23 recommendations that the task force came up with. And I have to say that it's really getting used to what we need to get used to, and knowing where to look, knowing what to do, how to do the job, and how to fill the forms out correctly. The big landmines are getting used to doing works as approved, and if we don't get used to doing works as approved, you're going to find that local government, unfortunately, will have to do their regulatory function, and that may delay the project. So getting used to the approvals, getting on top of that is a very important thing. The fees are variable depending on whether you're CITB eligible for the course. If you're CITB eligible, there's a subsidy for members of both associations, and certainly non-members can also undertake the training. So can I suggest you get onto our websites and look at the courseware. We run at Master Builders, for example, once a week, at least one course during the day and at least one course during the evening, over 2 evenings. The course is well subsidised, and even if you're doing alterations and additions, the work that you are required to fill the checklist out includes any work that doesn't involve a portal frame, any work that doesn't involve a transportable building, or any work that doesn't involve a detached Class 10 structure. So that is all classes 1 through to 10, including 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and a attached Class 10 requires the checklist to be filled out. So I commend the course to you, and I suggest that be proactive, and those that are involved in putting the wall and roof frame up, I would suggest you should undertake the training as well, just to be aware of it.